and go to emails and then sign-up boxes. You can create your very own sign-up box with whatever features you want it to have. And what do you want to call it? Like reseller registration, new customer
We call them
registration?
distributors.
All right, so distributor registration. Excellent. Now, let's just skip a lot of these other features. We can change those later. Over where it says inputs, you just specify what you want them to tell you. And then down below where it says text, you can put in a little prompt like, please fill in your information so we can verify your account, or whatever it is you want to say there.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, and then you want to copy that sign-up box code there at the top. All right, and we're going to create a new temporary web page for registration. So if we go to website, my web pages, create new page. And let's call the page registration 2.
Okay. Right.
And then all you need to do is paste that thing we copied down below. And you have to use Control-V on your keyboard. You cannot use the right click.
Oh, I'm going to have to write that down. I don't know. I'm not good with shortcuts. Okay.
Okay.
And save.
Yes.
And it's...
Now, up at the top where it says, yay, your page was successfully created, it says registration 2. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So click on registration 2. And that'll automatically bring you to the page that you just created. And you can make some modifications to make it look a little prettier, but that's the basic gist of how you do it. It's not connected to the registration on the menu bar yet. You and I are just testing how we want it to look. So is that generally what you'd want?
I would like some additional information in there, but I don't want it to be required.
Mm-hmm. So here's a solution to that.
Okay.
You put just the required stuff, because what they've done studies, and they've found that the more things you ask people to type in, the less chance they'll actually sign up. Okay. And so if you put only the required fields first, you make it simple. You make it easy for the visitors to your website. Mm-hmm. Once they fill this out, they can instantly receive an email that says, thank you for registering. We need some additional information, or please provide additional information to be considered, or however you want to do it, or here's some additional optional information. And then they can fill that out from their email and send it back to you. Now, another thing you can do is once you've verified the company, they will have their own login, right? And from their login, they can update their information. They can change their phone number. They can add a credit card on file. There's a number of things they can do.
Okay. So can I test this from this one that's not live yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't set up the thank you page, so it's going to take you straight back to the home page. Let's go back to the control panel so we can fix that.
Okay.
Go to emails and sign-up boxes. And yep.
Thank you. Oh, I got it. So
there's one on there that says thank you somewhere in there. Yeah, third one down, fourth one down, sign up thank you page.
Okay. Oh,
so
and
now,
then I tell it. I don't know.
Now it will automatically say thank you for signing up. Now below where it says box width 140px.
Yeah.
That's why it was so squeezed. If you extend that maybe to 300 or 400, then the page will look a lot nicer. And you can just go ahead and save that. Go ahead and drop. Let's add a new tag. So click where it says tag. There's a plus sign.
Okay.
Now, anybody who fills out this box will be automatically tagged by the system with a name that you specify. So like a distributor applicant would probably be appropriate because they haven't necessarily been approved yet. They're just an applicant. And then you can click save.
Display tag when unsubscribing or no? Okay, no.
That's correct, the way it is. So now let's drop down that tag. There you go. And then let's save it. All right, it's all set. So let's go back to website on the left. Oh, you still have it up on the screen, sorry, where it says home. Right. And then hit the back button. Okay, so you see how it's wider now?
Yeah.
The whole form, all the questions, everything, it's wider. So it fits a little
yeah.
better on the screen.
Okay.
And now when you fill this out, it'll actually take you to a thank you page. And click on dashboard.
Okay. Do I get a notification that somebody's trying to sign up?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Okay.
And it automatically tags them in the system. And you can link this into your auto email system so that it can remind them of things that you do for their industry. So you can see there, you filled it out twice. So it's letting you know that somebody was signing up as a lead box, signed a lead box for distributor registration. And you can click where it says Highmark, because that's the name of their company. And you'll see more information about them. You'll have their name, address, and phone number, whatever information they provided to you. And what's really nice about this system is you have notes down below. So let's say you wanted to call this person. You see that little telephone symbol that's next to the phone number?
Yeah.
You could click that little telephone and it'll ring your phone for you. It'll use Google Voice or Skype or whatever you're using. So you don't even have to type the number in. But once you contact them on the phone, down below you
But I would need to have like a speaker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't have. I mean a microphone setup. I don't have that. I have a speaker, but.
Okay. So you see what it says.
But that's. I mean that's cool. That's. Or if I were doing this from my smartphone.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And you see what it says. Type your note here down below. Well, go ahead and type in they are interested. And then just hit enter.
Or save.
Yeah, either way. Okay. Yeah, so what you can do here is you can keep notes on all the contacts you've made with people. You could even type left voicemail so that you know where you're at with each of these people. Now over to the right where it says account manager. Go ahead and click on where it says none.
Wait, account manager where?
Right there on the right, below the pink box that says credit remaining.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you click on that. That gives you a drop-down box of all of the employees of the company. So you can assign this specific person to be managed by yourself. And then down below that, it says callback time. Go ahead and click on that callback time box. And you can remind yourself to call them back at a certain time. So that nobody gets forgotten, no leads get dropped ever again.
Okay.